Hello guys, Keep on TV back for yet another live stream. In this stream, we're going to be talking about Pep Clotet sacking and also who is going to replace him and who's going to be taking charge of us on Sunday against Stoke City. So a lot to discuss on this stream. Of course, yeah, I'm on time today. It's 1 o'clock. All people watching. Hello guys. So yeah, the title says we should go all out for Lee Bowyer, and I think that's what we should do. Definitely, I think. He fits. He fits Blues' ambitions. I think because he's a really good, hungry manager. He's young as well. He doesn't take no crap. So I would be really happy if we can actually appoint Lee Bowyer. I'm actually going to look it up, like the latest rumours about the new manager. I don't know who's going to be taking charge against Stoke City. Like I said, possibly Craig Gardner because he was Pep's assistant. But the major it's not really breaking news. It happened last night around midnight that Pep Clotet has left Birmingham City Football Club. And yeah, Birmingham City boss leaves club. Yeah, I'm live on every single game I do a live watch on for, mate. So I'm going to do four. Yeah, I think there's 4 games left of the season, so 4 more watch alongs. So yeah, Stoke City away, 1:30 kickoff. Join me for. I've already scheduled it, mate. I scheduled it yesterday, so let me see. Birmingham City next next manager. So update. Hang on, Birmingham City News Live update on manager search after Pep exit. Let's have a look at this then. Yeah, that's what I said in my review. Craig Garnett until the end of the season, and hopefully we can pick up a win or two, and then that will get us to safety. I think even a draw and a win for our last 4 games will get us to safety because that means we'll have 4 points. And well, that's all depending if we can get deducted 12 points. If we don't get deducted 12 points, then I think we need like 2 wins or a draw. Oh, we're 4 points above the bottom 3. Yeah, that's it, Troy. Everyone press the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. What a legend. Hang on, Troy, are you a Blues fan? I don't know, like I completely forgot. Sorry, mate. So yeah, make sure to. Yeah, I think he is subscribed. Yeah. Thanks for that. This is our 300 video on YouTube. 300, 30 subs away from 300 subs, and I actually think that. Oh, you're not a Blue. Who do you support then? I remember you coming on the stream yesterday, but you said you support. Was it Leeds? I don't know. That must. I think we've had like a Leeds fan on here before. But turn on. I'm just doing the description. So we're going to be live for about an hour, maybe more. Oh, Manchester United. Yeah, well, one job. You've got one job tonight. Just beat Aston Villa. Beat them fucking scumbags, mate. Please. Please, just do it. They're 4 points adrift to safety now, so we can't have them picking up any points against Aston Villa. So, yeah. We can't have Aston Villa staying up and us, like, yeah, 300 videos. Yeah, that's including the live streams and that. I've been doing YouTube for over 6 months, so, that's like good in a way though, because like I keep you guys updated, like the latest transfer news. I know I haven't done it recently, but there's been no real reports as there. I know there's been like reports about Jude Bellingham leaving, but that's about it. So yeah, 300 videos we've done, and we've got 200. We've got less subs than videos. I mean, I look on like Robbie Joe's channel. I think it's only done like, I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute. We'll win tonight, hopefully, mate. Hopefully, but you didn't beat him at Old Trafford, though, did you? Let's see how many. He's done 316. I've done like only 16 less than him, and I've been going for 6 months. It just shows that I'm actually consistent, and actually up daily and do daily live streams and FIFA streams and that. Yeah, true. That is kind of. Let's see how many videos Arsenal fan TV have done. They've done 12. They've done 12K. They've been going for about 6 years, though, haven't they? But yeah, Lee Bowyer playing the Villa. Manchester United are. So yeah, we could do with a massive favour from Manchester United. Uh, at least at least Villa are actually in the Premier League, unlike us. We're just both clubs are a mess, but I think Villa is probably in the best position than us. They're in a better position, aren't they? Of course, even if they do get relegated, they're still in a better position because we've got TTA. And even though they did sack Pep Clotet, he didn't say it in the official statements, but I think he was sacked. We've got to get Lee Bowyer in. That's just my opinion. Beat them, yeah, beat them 5. I mean, you can beat them 1-0, 2-0. Doesn't really matter. Just beat them and try and get that Grealish in. No, it's too harsh, but yeah, I just can't stand him. Like, it makes me want to. He's just got that punchable face, hasn't he, Jack Grealish? I know I'll probably get like my stream took him down for that, but yeah, it's just them people that just have like a punchable face. He's one of them, definitely one of them. So yeah, Stoke City away on Sunday. What are you guys thinking of that game as well? And what do you guys think of Lee Bowyer being the next Blues manager? Do you agree? Do you want someone better than Lee Bowyer? Yeah, well, who would you take out of forgot to pronounce that name. I would personally take Lee Bowyer. Um, I think, and yeah, I remember when he got. I mean, he's got a lot of passion. Lee Bowyer has. I think he's not one of these soft managers. We don't need us. We don't want a soft manager. Sorry, like Pep. Oh, that just lets players get away with shit. We want a manager like Lee Bowyer. I've seen him. I've watched Charlton games before in the playoffs last season. You know the passion he shows. It's amazing. And he's only just gone into management, hasn't he? He's a bit like Frank Lampard, really, in a way. A draw. I don't know. Well, the team is going to respond, aren't they? Because I think under Pep Clotet, yeah, the players just don't really give a shit. But I don't know who's going to manage the game on Sunday though. So I don't know how the players normally like when even a caretaker manager comes in, you have that response, you have that you know positive energy, and you perform better and start to pick up results. But we need to pick up results. It's not a case of are we gonna we have to we have a little choice, and we're gonna still not be deducted 12 points. So yeah, I think he's gonna be a really good manager for us. Um, of course, he's a Blues hero as well. He won the League Cup with us. Maybe would you be up for this? Maybe Kevin Phillips as assistant manager and Lee Bowyer as the Blues manager. Would you be up for that? I think that could work. Kevin Phillips has, of course, been an assistant manager before. I think he was one under Nigel Pearson when he was in the Championship, and he was one under Gary Rout when he was at Derby. No, make sure to leave a like, guys. By the way, Craig for assistance. Yeah. So yeah, leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. We're 30 subs away from 300. So yeah, it'd be really good if you could hit that like button and also subscribe to help the channel out. I don't get why Naked Savage wouldn't take Lee Bowyer though. Oh, he's only got Charlton promoted. What has Robbie Fowler done? Yeah, I went to Neighbourhood. Yeah, I'm not streaming it. I'm not streaming NBA on the Blues channel. Uh, yeah, I don't want him anyway. So it hasn't worked. The share play hasn't worked for like a couple of years now. I don't know what my connection. Go on to my network, 100% connection. Nothing wrong with the Wi-Fi. By the way, guys, I fixed the Wi-Fi. I I didn't wipe the PS4, but I went into reset mode, restarted it, did all that, deleted the games off the system storage that I was not using to free up data and free up space. So that's why when I do career mode streams now, it doesn't cut off because I've fixed the lag. So I don't think it will. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I know, but we should like appoint Lee Bowyer, like do it so it's at the end of the season because I can't see Charlton letting go of Lee Bowyer now because of course they're in a relegation battle like we are. So Craig as assistant, that's what I said on my review. Craig as assistant or caretaker manager, whatever you want to say, and then hopefully he can get us like a win or two, or yeah, and we can stop losing games and hopefully pick up points. Well, Craig, I mean, if Craig Garner, like, let's say Craig Garner, for instance, wins 3 out of 4 games, do you think they'll appoint him as permanent manager? Do you think they'll actually do that? I don't know. Leave it in the live chat. Yeah, I know, but that's a big confirm. That 12 point deduction has not been confirmed. I've heard that Wigan are gonna contest it. So if they win their appeal, which I know it's probably unlikely, but I've seen it happen before when teams win the appeal, like Manchester City. Well, I think we'll find out next week whether they'll get banned or not from the Champions League. I would say Craig Garner. Yeah, the squad will respect Craig Garner, the same as Lee Bowyer as well. I just don't really think that was given 100% for Pep Clotet. They've lost appeal when it's never when it's points. Also, have they definitely been deducted 12 points then? Because if they had deducted 12 points, that would put them bottom of the league, and then Barnsley, Luton, and Wigan will be about 8 or 9 points off us. So yeah, and that will be the reason. Yeah, we do. Charlton at home is our second game of the two, and then we've got Stoke on Sunday. A draw against Stoke, I would definitely take, and then hopefully teams below. Of course, Hull lost yesterday, and then that game against Charlton, Lee Bowyer returned to St Andrews, a manager that I want to see at St Andrews next season in the Blues hotspot. Yeah, so that Charlton game, if we lose against Stoke, that Charlton game is going to be a massive, absolutely massive, and it all depends what other teams do as well. Going for a Stoke win away from home, I don't know. I don't know. I'll take a point against Stoke and then beat Charlton. I think we will beat Charlton. I know we haven't. You know what? I didn't actually know this, but we haven't won in 10 games. We have not won a game in 10 games. I don't know. But they've lost appeal, so I can't see anywhere where it says we're going to have lost the appeal though. Hang on, let me just like look it up. It does mention them being deducted 12 points, but it's not confirmed. Of course, they won as well, didn't they, yesterday against QPR? So how it works is if they're not in the bottom three, they get deducted 12 points. But no, if they are, they don't get deducted. Yeah, if they're not in the bottom three, they get deducted 12 points. But if they are in the bottom three, they don't get deducted 12 points. So Barnsley versus Wigan Saturday, guys. Probably a rumor. No, I think it's more of a rumor, but it hasn't actually happened. Yeah, so Barnsley have got Wigan. Hang on, I'm actually going to look at the fixtures. Of course, we play on the Sunday, and all the teams below us play on the Saturday. It's legit. When do you think that will come in though? When will that come into play? Make sure to leave a like, guys, by the way, and also subscribe to the channel. When would that 12 points deduction come into play? So hang on, I'm going to look at the table, the championship table. Indy. Monday. Oh, so Wigan will be well. That I think that's the same day that Manchester City will find out if they get banned from the Champions League. Pep Clotet brings forward Birmingham. Wait, was it Pep? Do you think it was Pep Clotet's decision to leave Birmingham City, or was he sacked? I can't see. I don't know. I think he was sacked, to be honest, in my opinion. Very surprised. Yeah, but until it's 100% confirmed, we still have to have that mindset of we still need to pick up the points. Oh, it was. I think it was mutual. Yeah. Um. Geez, Sheffield Wednesday are doing bad, aren't they? That's all. That's another team as well. I've heard that Sheffield Wednesday could get deducted points as well. Um. I don't know if that's just a rumor or. So let's see the Championship table. West Brom are top of the table, but Stoke play today as well, guys. Stoke play today, so hopefully they can lose the Leeds. We're 4 points off the bottom three, but Barnsley or Luton can't catch us. So if we was to go down, which I don't know if we will or not due to Wigan and that. And Sheffield Wednesday are only one place above us. Yes. Yeah, a bit like Zola. Like he left. Well, yeah, he resigned, didn't he? Sheffield Wednesday were in the playoffs when Gary Monk took over. Now they're 16th, one place above us. Do you think Gary Monk was overrated? Oh yeah, Villa United prediction. I'm going for a 2-1 United win. I do actually think Villa will score in that game. Yeah, I know, but he should have left earlier. Zola should have resigned earlier. I mean, maybe that Rotherham game when we drew 1-1. Yeah. I mean, at the start of the season, wasn't Wigan like pushing for the top six? I swear there was. But Wigan are the one of them teams, aren't they, where they always like pick up results near the end of the season. They always pick up 3 points. They did it in the Premier League as well. Of course, they won the FA Cup back in 2013 as well. Yeah, Zola only left because the fans were singing, "We want Zola out." I think the whole ground was singing it at that point. So Gary Monkey. So would you guys take Gary Wright back if he was to? I mean, I would personally, I would take Gary. I don't think he'll be my first choice. I think I want, yeah, I want Lee Bowyer, but Gary Rowett, as look what he did for us. He's done really well at Millwall. They've been fighting for the playoffs. I know he flopped at Stoke, but he got Derby to a playoff semi final. So make sure to leave a like, guys, by the way, if you have not. And yeah, would you guys take Gary Rowett back? Why not though? Why wouldn't you take Gary Rowett back? He's probably the best manager we've had under these owners. So why though? Why wouldn't you take Gary Rowett back? Like I know it's not going to happen, but you know he's not going to come back under these current owners. His style of football, leave it in the live chat. Would you rather play Barcelona-esque football and be near the bottom, or play Tony Pulis football, play absolutely well crap style of play and be challenging for promotion? Well, he's got Yuka, isn't he? What? So you're telling me you won't take Gareth back at Blues? He took us from 23rd to the playoffs. Well, we was inside the playoffs when he got sacked. So I think that's just ludicrous to say that you won't take him back counter attacking football. Why does the style matter though? If you win games, the style doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, do you think Stoke fans were moaning, or West Brom fans for that matter, when they had Tony Pulis and they was winning football matches? Tony Pulis, by the way, kept Stoke up the first season that was in the Premier League. 2008, 2009, they beat Arsenal. They had Rory Delap, the famous long throw. Oh, yeah, but I'm just talking about in general. Like, I don't get these people that say style of play. I want this style of play, that style of play, but it it all comes down to results. Yeah, true, true. Hang on, so they got rid of Tony Pulis. Didn't they bring in Alan Pardew? Yeah, they brought in Alan Pardew, didn't they? And he got sacked after like 10 games, and then they brought in I don't know that who was that black manager that brought him. They brought him in. He done really well for them, but they still got relegated. Something more, I don't know. And then he got sacked like in September, October in 2018, 2019. I don't know who was that black manager. They had West Brom. Yeah, that's it. Darren Moore. Yeah, yeah, Darren Moore. I don't know who he's managing now. Would you guys take him? He was linked with us a couple of seasons back. Yeah, that was it. Darren Moore. He was there. Who who ball teams get promoted? Well, it's happened. It's happened a couple of times, mate. Cardiff City. They played hoofball when they had Neil Warnock in charge. Yeah, he was, and they got promoted. They finished second. So Cardiff lost 3-2, by the way, yesterday as well. So Swansea are closing in on them playoff places. Who was their striker? I don't know. Wasn't it like Mendes Lang? I can't remember. They had Mendes Lang, I think, in that 17-18 season. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, guys, by the way. Rondon, look, you know about West Brom or Cardiff? I want about Cardiff when they got promoted with Neil Warnock in charge and they played hoofball and they finished second. That's what I want about. I'm confused. Make sure to drop a sub as well, guys, and also leave a like if you haven't. We're not getting promoted. Well, it can be a good backup option, Cardi. So I'll be. I think it was. Didn't they bring in Mendes Lang? The season they got promoted. Like the summer after the season they got promoted. Don't want him as backup. Well, we're not in a position where we can spend millions upon millions. I know we're going to be selling Jude Bellingham, but yeah, Gary Medine. We've been linked with Steven Gerrard. Like, I know this was like a couple of weeks back, but would you guys take Steven Gerrard? He reportedly turned us down, and who can blame him? Who can blame him? Winning or losing. So you would take a good style of play and losing every single game. That's what Zola tried to play. A good style of play. It's attacking football and that. Oh, 2 wins out of 24. You need the right players. You need the right balance to play a certain style of play. I mean, Pep Guardiola, when he come in at Man City, he couldn't play the style of play he wanted to because he had like Clichy and Zabaleta, shit old fullbacks at his disposal. So that means that he could have he could have got on. He went out and spent 50 million on like 5 different players. I think we will spend a good amount of money. Yeah, true. But we definitely need to keep Ivan Sunic and Pedersen because I think there'll be bids coming in for Pedersen. I'm not too sure about Ivan Sunic, but I think there'll be bids coming in for Pedersen definitely. You just got like an obsession, haven't you? Obsession of this. Oh, hoofball this, hoofball that. Yeah, so we'll take anyone. Yeah, Pedersen. Well, it's not 100%. He'll be leaving. I can't see us selling Pedersen. You think Crowley will leave? Yeah, true. He's only got 1 year left on his contract, hasn't he? I think there's going to be a lot of players that are going to have bids for them. I'm not too sure who's going to lead though. Like, do you think Scott Hogan will stay at us? Do you think he will sign a permanent deal? Clark Salter as well. There's a lot of questions to be answered. You want the best for the club. And what would you say the best for the club was? You think Steve Seddon can be a replacement for Pedersen? What's he done? What's he done to what's he done to be a replacement for Pedersen? I mean, I think we need to get a new left back, don't we? If Pedersen goes. Why don't you want Scott Hogan? Because everyone, when he was on that goal scoring run, everyone was like, "Yeah, sign him up, sign him up." But now the goals are gone dry. Then I don't know. Has he? Was that just like I don't know? Was that like a really good form he hit? He hit some good form and then just went shit again. Been great for Portsmouth. Yeah, I mean, with the thing was with Scott Hogan, he had that great scoring run, didn't he? Like when he first come in. No, I didn't. I'm really good at defending the hoop. Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know who we're going to bring in though. Like, hopefully, it's a manager that's got a lot of experience and is proven as well. That's what's going to be important as well. We need a proven manager, um, or a young and upcoming manager, someone who has like potential and yeah, and yeah, just try and like keep backing off, backing off. That's what I do anyway. I'm getting better at the game though. I'm actually getting better. I don't know why it took like 2 hours to do the career, but yeah, it takes ages. I don't know how it took that long. I'm gonna jump on it though after this live stream. So make sure to leave a like, guys, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That's also important. Subscribe to the channel. Yep, this shows our team needs the fans. Yeah, yeah, exactly. We're not good enough. Yeah, that could be an interesting. I think that's an interesting point there, because without fans, there's no home advantage really, is there? No one expected us to beat Fulham or Swansea, but look back at the games we've had against the teams near the top of the league. We've got a draw away to West Brom. I know that's not a victory, but we've beaten Nottingham Forest at St Andrews. We've well, we put up fights against Leeds and West Brom, um, and we beat Bristol City 3-1 away. We've beaten teams near the top of the table, like top eight teams. But yeah, like Craig Gardner, what if they say, what if what I say is to try and predict where they'll go. Yeah, that's what I've done. I've done that a lot of times and actually succeeded. So it's the people above. Yeah, but that's been the same for years now, hasn't it? Yeah, we was close to getting it. We didn't beat West Brom. We got a draw against West Brom. Was close to getting a draw against Fulham. Yeah, Brentford. I mean, I wish we was a club like Brentford. Did you hear that Dong moves the Carling Cup into his office? What do you mean? Do you think we can actually sign Ollie Watkins though? If we sell Jude Bellingham for like 20, 25 million, and say if Scott Hogan doesn't actually sign a permanent deal at the club, then do you think we can get someone like Ollie Watkins, or is that a bit too unrealistic? I think he'll cost like 15 million, maybe even more than that. Where did you hear that off, mate? Join Leeds. Yeah, well, if Brentford do get promoted, I think he will stay at Brentford. Who does his brother play for? Uh, yeah, just get his brother in. He must be half decent. Gary Madine. I don't know. I don't know, Not the best players, is he? He can't be paying 50. Yeah, true, but we've already had like an overhaul, haven't we? Like last summer we had an overhaul. How many players come in last summer? But there's a lot of players leaving now, isn't there? So Gary Taylor Fletcher, Gary Medine. Didn't he is he still at Rhodes on hang on. Wait, who does he play for? Sheffield United. Jeez, he's been around, hasn't he? He's been around. He used to play for Cardiff as well. Gary Hooper's a good shout, but I don't know how he's been doing. recently. He still plays for Sheffield Wednesday, doesn't he? Yeah. Um, I don't know. Does he? Does he play for Sheffield Wednesday still, guys? I don't know. He must do. I mean, he used to play for Celtic. That was about 5 seasons ago. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, but we can't really play with one. I don't know. One striker at the top doesn't really suit us, does it? But having said that, we've done pretty well against Fulham with that formation. But we did have like 20% in that game, so I can't really say we've done well. He plays Wellington Phoenix, eh? Surely that's what do you mean? That's who Gary Hooper. Oh, not the season. Yeah, in the future, maybe. That's why we need to get a manager like Lee Bowyer, because doesn't he play? I think he has an attacking style of football, doesn't he? Lee Bowyer. I'm not too sure. I don't know what formation he plays at Charlton. A 4-3-1-2. That could work out. New Zealand team. Yeah, that could work. We've tried the 4-4-2 for like seasons upon seasons now, haven't we? It didn't. It hasn't. I mean, when we had Jukovic and Adams at top, it works sometimes. But when we played like Villa and that, we was just yeah, we just couldn't find space or any chances. I think uh two at the top works with Adams and Jukovic because we just hoofed the ball up to Jukovic. He would hold the play and just play people in, hold up the play. New Zealand or Birmingham? Birmingham. Oh, don't you? Why don't you think Bowyer will work though? He's done a brilliant job at Charlton. He's a young manager. He doesn't take no shit. So I mean, it's worth. I think it's worth a go. Yeah, got to keep better. How long has he got on his contract? 'Cause I think didn't we sign him for a free transfer? I think we did. Yeah, because when he come in, I was like, who the hell is better? And we didn't sign him. I don't think it was in a. I think he was a free agent, I believe, because I don't think we signed him in an actual transfer window. It was like I think it was like when did we sign Bella? But it was after Vialba left, wasn't it? Or just before? I think it was like November time. We signed Bella. It wasn't. We didn't have him at the start of the season. Oh, he wanted to join last year. Same one. Same one. Wait, the same one. Oh, I know who you're on about, Alex McLeish. Well, someone actually said you should take Alex McLeish back. I was like, nah, no way. I'm having him back at Blues. No way, not after what he did. Going from Blues to Villa just because we got relegated. I mean, at least have some dignity about you. Where is the respect? You just that season you won a major trophy of Blues. That hasn't happened in about 60 years. I don't know. I don't know. Was it like 1955? I think the last trophy we won before the League Cup. Um, was it 19? I don't know, 1950 something like that. We won there the League Cup against Villa, but that was played over 2 legs. Rich, yeah, that's a good shout. Good shout. Sorry. No, we didn't beat 19. No, it was when we 1950. Hang on, I never got into the FA Cup final in 1956. All right, Luke. Make sure to leave a like by the way before you go. Thanks for coming. Maybe it's 5 million potentially, but I think Man City would want like 10 million for him. So right, it's not coming up. We got into the FA Cup final in 1956. So, hang on, Birmingham. I know we played him in the League Cup final. I don't think he wouldn't really be on YouTube, would it? Because it happened about fucking 70 years ago. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, guys. By the way, if you are enjoying this live stream, and there's going to be a live watch along on Sunday for the Stoke game. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to hopefully not another loss and not another smashing, but yeah, a good replacement for Truman. I think he would be our start. He would definitely start in between the six, wouldn't he? So yeah, six people watching. Hello guys, how you doing? Analogies. I'll try to, but I think we'll do a bit better against Stoke. That new manager effect as well. I know we haven't actually got a manager, but the new caretaker manager effect. I don't know. I got this. No, I'm going to do my preview tomorrow. I'll do it 2 days before the game. I thought we was playing on Saturday, but no, it's been announced that we're playing on a Sunday now, isn't it? I'm not really good at doing the managers, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. Um, I'll try though. I'll definitely try. Make sure to leave a like, guys. By the way, so Alberto, I don't know. I don't have a clue, mate. Don't have a clue. I don't really like. Yeah, I don't even know. So make sure to leave a like, guys, if you have not already. And yeah, we'll be going for about another 25 minutes. Who is Alberto Escobar, by the way? Hello, mate. Hey, Brown 10. Make sure to leave a like, mate, if you haven't. And yeah, what's your thoughts on Pep Clotet sacking last night? Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks. Um, yeah. And what's your thoughts as well, everyone in the live chat about the Stoke game? Give a prediction. How do you think it will go? And will we actually pick up a point? Or I would take a point. Are we actually not going to lose a game for once? We haven't won a game in 10 league games, which is pretty embarrassing. I don't know how we're on this run of form. No winning 10. 10. 10 games. We didn't even, under Steve Cottrell, did we go 10 games without winning a game? Well, there was like the odds winning here and there, but we didn't do this bad. More than you believe. Oh, Pep system when Paco. Oh, eh? When who left? Paco leads Stoke 5. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. I want Stoke to lose because, of course, they're fighting it out with us and a lot of clubs to stay in the Championship. I don't know what this Gordon's on about. Leeds are at home, mate. Stoke City away. Because yeah, they play us at home, don't they? Yeah, I'll be watching Villa Manchester United. I think it'll be a good game, but please, Manchester United, just do us a favour and beat them. Fulham need to wait. Fulham play tomorrow. I don't think they played this midweek, have they? They need to win, yeah. Um, well, I think the top two is pretty much all over for them anyway. So, hope Greeny Rashly, nice card. Paco Herrera. Well, who was Paco Herrera though? Hang on. Hello, Nigel, mate. Make sure to leave a like. It's all right, mate. No worries. Yeah, we won against Nottingham on Tuesday. Pep's assistants. Oh, but who's S? Oh, well, so Escobar was Pep's assistant. I don't know what. But yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Oh yeah, that's why I was there. I get it now. I get it. I thought you meant Esquivel left. Um, yeah, yeah, I get it now. Nah, it's all right, mate. It's all right. I get what you mean now. I said he. No, there's been no news as of yet, mate. So yeah, hopefully there's some news in the next 24 hours. Who do you think? Well, we need to sign a goalkeeper, a striker, maybe two, maybe even two if Hogan doesn't sign up, and a centre back, sorry, and possibly a left back as well. If Pedersen goes, a winger. Yeah, I mean, don't really need a winger that much, do we? I don't know, do we? A goalkeeper, centre back, and striker. I agree with Gordon there, to be honest. On Flanagan. Three wingers at the club, Crowley, Bella. That yeah, true. Um we've also got Vialba that can play on the wing. He's out on loan. Yeah, so but are we gonna get all these players? Are we gonna get four or five? Maybe if we sell yeah, if we sell Jude Bellingham, then I think we will. And Crowley, well, maybe the new manager that comes in will play Crowley in that number 10 role and we'll change the formation and play like a 4-2-3-1, more attacking formation. Make sure to leave a like, guys, by the way, if you haven't, and also subscribe to the channel. Uh, yeah, it's still cloudy outside. So yeah, we need a winger, but I don't know. We can't like get a winger, centre back, striker, left back, and goalkeeper. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll spend. I think we'll spend like 10, 15 million, maybe. Jordan I. Well, Bournemouth are going to be relegated, aren't they? So Gary Medine as well. Would you go for Pookie from Norwich? I mean, Norwich are relegated, as we know. Um, but yeah, I think that's a bit too ambitious. As I say, I've Jordan I can play as a central midfielder. Oh, you won't take Pookie. I did a video a couple of months ago saying it will be the perfect signing, but yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? I mean, there's a small chance if Norwich get relegated, but they're going to want like, well, they're signing for free, so they're going to want to make a profit, so they want like something crazy like 30 million for Pookie. It is mad to think though that they signed him on a free transfer and he's got 12 goals in the Premier League. Shane Long. I would take Shane Long. I'll definitely. What a girl as well. He's been linked with us a couple of times. There's been a lot of reports about us putting a 12 million pound bid in for him as well. This wasn't recently. It was like a year or two ago. Chris, I don't know. I think he's played a lot of games in Burnley though. Yeah, Jordan I was meant to be like one of these players that was gonna burst onto the scene and that. Yeah, I'll take Shane Long. Definitely take Shane Long. Good to see. Yeah, if you play for yeah, hang on. That's Charlie Austin. I'm thinking of. Shane Long plays for Southampton. What strikers have Southampton got? So they got Shane Long. They got Che Adams. Um, Danny Ings. But who does? I don't know who Danny Ings plays for. He was at Liverpool, wasn't he? I don't know. And then he went. I think he's at Southampton. I think they've got Danny Ings as well. longer on the channels. Yeah, Femi. Femi Martins. Arsenal appeal against Nketiah red card. Oh, there's a 6 o'clock game. Well, there's two 6 o'clock games today. Bournemouth, Tottenham. Hopefully, Bournemouth can win that. Everton, Southampton. Hopefully, well, I don't really care what the result is in that game. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just having a bit of banter, man. Shane Long. Yeah, he plays for Southampton. Che Adams has got 1 goal and 2 assists. Yeah, I know that was him. Um, but who does Danny Ings play for then? Has he gone back to Burnley? I don't even know. I don't even know who he plays for. Don't even know. He plays for Southampton. Oh, does he? Oh, he's not on the top goal scorers list. Hang on, what am I on about here? Hang on, I'm getting myself confused. I'm saying that he's not on the top goal scorers list, but he's literally yeah, but he's literally got eight. No, he's got 18 goals, mate, in the Premier League. Well, what is it me saying that he's not on the top goal scorers list? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, he's got 18 goals this season. Altidore, who does he play for? He could be a useful option for us coming off the bench. We need to play like Origi, not of his quality, but a player that comes off the bench and saves us points, wins us games. I don't make sense. All right, bye then. Literally needs to be. Yeah, he used to be a decent striker, didn't he? Played for Everton and West Brom. I remember him like the first couple of seasons I watched football. He was scoring a lot of goals for Everton. Yeah, again, another former West Brom player. What about Sadio Berahino? Would you take Berahino? I don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Keep right on.